Are you ready to embark on a quest for gold? The question we're unraveling today is, which part of Australia boasts the most gold? A land of diverse landscapes and rich resources, Australia is famed for its golden treasures. But where do these golden riches primarily reside? That's the golden question we're setting out to answer today. Picture yourself as a prospector, armed with a trusty pickaxe and an unquenchable thirst for gold. We're about to embark on a journey that will take us from the rugged outback to the vast open plains, all in the pursuit of Australia's most precious metal. Australia's affair with gold dates back to the mid-19th century, when whispers of gold discoveries set off a frenzy of excitement. The Australian gold rushes of the 1850s transformed the nation, birthing bustling towns where there were once only fields and attracting a rush of prospectors who dreamt of striking it rich. From the bustling gold fields of Ballarat to the vast expanses of Kalgoorlie, the quest for gold has shaped Australia's history and landscape. Fast forward to the present day, and the glint of gold still captivates us. Yet the methods of extraction have dramatically evolved. Instead of individual prospectors panning for nuggets in rivers, we now have large-scale mining operations using state-of-the-art technology to extract gold from deep beneath the earth. But the drive, the allure of gold, remains the same. So, where in this vast country is the gold primarily found? Is it nestled in the red sands of the outback, tucked away in the verdant green of the bush, or perhaps hidden in the depths of the Great Barrier Reef? Well, my curious friends, the answer might surprise you. And don't worry, we won't keep you in suspense for long. So gear up and join us as we dig deeper into Australia's golden history. Who knows, we might just strike gold. The mid-19th century marked the beginning of Australia's golden era. Imagine, if you will, a time when the whispers of wealth and prosperity echoed through the air, kindling a spark of hope in the hearts of many. This was a time when Australia was not known for its stunning beaches or exotic wildlife, but for its glittering deposits of gold. In the early 1850s, gold was discovered in New South Wales and Victoria. News of this traveled fast and wide, igniting a feverish rush that would forever change the face of Australia. Men, women, and even children from all walks of life abandoned their homes, their jobs, and their familiar lives to embark on a daring quest for the precious yellow metal. As these prospectors arrived in droves, tent cities sprang up overnight, transforming the Australian landscape. The most iconic of these was perhaps the city of Ballarat. Once a humble sheep station, Ballarat burgeoned into a bustling metropolis, teeming with hopeful miners dreaming of striking it rich. But the quest for gold was not for the faint-hearted. It was grueling work, requiring back-breaking labor, persistence, and an unwavering belief in the promise of fortune. Prospectors had to sift through mounds of dirt and rock, often under the harsh Australian sun, with only their dreams of wealth to sustain them. Despite the harsh conditions, the gold rush era was a time of immense opportunity. It was a period that saw the rise of new industries, the growth of towns and cities, and the influx of immigrants who brought with them a wealth of diverse cultures and traditions. The gold rush was a catalyst for economic growth, setting Australia on a path to becoming one of the wealthiest nations in the world. Yet, the gold rush was not just about the pursuit of wealth. It was also a period of profound social and political change. It was during this time that the Eureka Rebellion took place, a pivotal event that sparked a fight for rights and liberties, laying the groundwork for Australia's democracy. The gold rush era was a time of dreams and disappointments, of fortune and failure. It was a time when individuals pitted themselves against the odds, driven by the allure of gold. But more importantly, it was a time that shaped the Australian identity, instilling in its people a spirit of resilience, enterprise, and a relentless pursuit of opportunity. And while the gold rush era may feel like a distant memory, the echoes of its impact still reverberate through the heart of modern Australia, from the bustling city of Melbourne to the remote outback towns. The gold rush did not just change the landscape, but it dramatically shaped Australia's identity. As we continue our journey through Australia's golden history, let's not forget the spirit of the gold rush era, a spirit that continues to define Australia to this day. Fast forward to today, the quest for gold continues. It's no longer the era of sunburnt prospectors panning in rivers, but a time of colossal machinery and cutting-edge technology. The gold mines of Australia have evolved into a modern landscape, where gold is extracted not by the ounce, but by the ton. Imagine vast expanses of land, transformed into gaping quarries, echoing with the rumble of machinery. Picture towering cranes, their shadows cast long against the red earth, as they sift through countless tons of rock. This is the face of modern gold mining. The technology used is equally impressive. From satellite imagery to identify potential gold deposits, to geophysical surveys that map the Earth's crust, the methods have advanced leaps and bounds from the humble pickaxe and shovel. Today, drones flutter above the mines, capturing data in real time, while robots trundle below, navigating the underground tunnels. It's an industry that's as much about silicon as it is about gold. As for where this modern gold rush is happening, it's all across the country. From the tropical north of Queensland, where the gold shines against the green canopy, to the arid expanse of Western Australia, where the mines are cloaked in red dust. But it's not just the landscapes that are diverse. Each region brings its own unique geology, its own challenges, and its own methods of extraction. And while the gold rush of the 1850s may have been about individuals striking it rich, today's gold industry is a collective effort. It's about teams of geologists, engineers, and miners working together in a complex dance of science and industry. It's about communities built around the mines, where the glint of gold is more than just a spark in the earth, but a livelihood, a heritage. Indeed, the golden era has not ended, it has merely transformed. The quest for gold continues, not just for the wealth it brings, but for the stories it tells, the communities it builds, and the history it continues to shape. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the part of Australia that boasts the most gold. Welcome to Western Australia, a vast, diverse landscape that goes beyond its stunning beaches and awe-inspiring outback. This part of the country is a treasure trove, literally. It's the land where dreams of striking gold come true. Western Australia holds a staggering 60% of Australia's gold resources. Yes, you heard it right, 60%. What makes this region so rich in gold? Let's dive in. The story of gold in Western Australia is an old one, dating back to the formation of the Earth itself. The geological process that created this part of Australia around 2 billion years ago was perfect for the formation of gold deposits. The state's vast size, coupled with its unique geology, makes it a gold prospector's dream. Now, let's talk about the stars of the show, the gold mines. At the heart of Western Australia's gold industry is the iconic Super Pit in Kalgoorlie. This colossal open-pit mine is so large that it's visible from space. It's one of the most productive gold mines in the world, having produced millions of ounces of gold since its establishment. But the Super Pit isn't the only golden giant in Western Australia. The region is dotted with rich gold mines, like the Boddington Gold Mine, which is one of the largest gold and copper mines in the country. There's also the Tropicana Gold Mine, a relatively new player in the field that's making its mark with impressive gold production. And let's not forget the smaller, yet equally important mines that contribute to the state's golden reputation. From the Jundee Gold Mine in the northern goldfields to the Agnew Gold Mine, located in the Goldfields Esperance region, these mines play a significant role in Western Australia's gold industry. The gold production in Western Australia isn't just about the size and number of mines. It's also about the quality of the gold. Western Australian gold is known for its high purity, often measured at over 24 carats. Its rich, deep yellow color is sought after by jewelers and collectors worldwide, adding to the state's gold prestige. So why does Western Australia hold so much gold? It's a combination of the state's unique geology, favorable mining conditions, and the relentless spirit of exploration that has driven prospectors for over a century. The state's vast and varied landscapes hide countless gold nuggets waiting to be discovered. Western Australia indeed holds the crown, glittering with the golden glory. From the vast, open-pit mines to the hidden nuggets in the outback, this part of Australia is a golden paradise. The hunt for gold may have changed over the centuries, but the allure of this precious metal remains as strong as ever. So here's to Western Australia, the gold capital of Australia. Gold is not just about wealth, it's about the people and the land. When we think of gold, our minds often conjure images of wealth, prosperity, and opulence. But behind the glittering facade, there's a story of grit, resilience, and determination. In Western Australia, the home of the nation's most abundant gold resources, the yellow metal has had a profound impact on local communities. From the dusty outback towns that sprang up during the gold rush era to the bustling modern cities that have grown around the mining industry, gold has shaped the lives of countless Australians. But the story doesn't end there. As we dig deeper beneath the surface, we start to see the environmental footprint of gold mining. The land bears the scars of open-cut mines, and the process of extracting gold can have serious environmental impacts. From water pollution to habitat destruction, the quest for gold has a price. Yet, amidst these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. In recent years, the gold mining industry has made significant strides in minimizing its environmental impact. From adopting cleaner technologies to rehabilitating mined lands, gold miners are now more committed than ever to sustainable practices. In the heart of the gold fields, we see communities rallying around these efforts. Residents, local businesses, and mining companies are working hand in hand to ensure that the wealth extracted from the earth doesn't come at the expense of the environment. They understand that the true value of gold lies not just in its market price, but in the health and well-being of their communities and the land that sustains them. So, while the quest for gold may have started with a feverish rush, it's evolving into a thoughtful journey. A journey that's not just about uncovering wealth, but about discovering new ways to coexist with the earth and create sustainable futures for communities. Gold mining is not just about extracting wealth, it's about enriching lives and ensuring a sustainable future. So, what does the future hold for Australia's gold? As we look towards the horizon, the golden future of Australia seems to shimmer with promise. The world's hunger for gold is far from sated, and Australia, with its abundant reserves, is poised to continue its reign as a global gold powerhouse. In Western Australia, the heartland of gold, the future is being carved out in vast open pits and intricate underground tunnels. As we speak, plans are underway to further tap into the riches beneath the earth. The Gruyere Gold Project, for example, is expected to produce over 250,000 ounces of gold annually for the next 13 years. However, the focus is not just on quantity, but quality of extraction. The industry is making strides in adopting more efficient, sustainable mining practices, reducing environmental impact, and contributing positively to local communities. But the golden future is not just about digging deeper or mining more. It's about innovation and technology. The advent of advanced exploration techniques and data analytics has revolutionized the way we hunt for gold. These technologies allow us to predict with greater accuracy where gold deposits might be hiding, reducing the guesswork and environmental footprint of exploration. The future also holds promise for the small-scale prospector. With the rising popularity of metal detecting and prospecting as a hobby, the dream of striking it rich in the Aussie outback lives on. Who knows, the next big nugget could be just a beep away. However, the real gold, the one that truly matters, lies in the people and the landscapes of Australia. As we mine for gold, we must also mine for solutions to the challenges that come with it. The future of gold in Australia is not just about the metal, but about responsible stewardship of the land and its resources. It's about ensuring that mining benefits local communities, providing employment, infrastructure, and opportunities for growth. It's about striking a balance between our quest for gold and our duty to the environment. That's why efforts are being made to rehabilitate mining sites, to restore the land to its pre-mining condition, and to protect the unique biodiversity of Australia. The golden future is about more than just gold. It's about a commitment to sustainable, responsible mining. It's about ensuring that the wealth drawn from the earth benefits not just a few, but all Australians. It's about leaving a legacy that future generations can be proud of. The quest for gold is not just about the past or the present, it's about the future. It's about the golden legacy we leave behind. Thank you for joining us on this golden journey. Remember, the quest for knowledge is the most valuable gold. Keep exploring, keep learning, And until next time, stay golden.